Are you comfortable? Are you cozy? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one. We got how Minecraft manhunts are made by Dream. Now, this is a little short video. And also, I know that flame frag just Flame frag just dropped. I know that already. You can literally see it on the right-hand side. That video is going to come after this one. So, y'all boys don't expect that till like, well, I'm on Eastern. So, 5:56 for me right now. So, y'all shouldn't expect that video till like 8 o'clock, something like that. But it is coming today, so y'all can expect that because I already know y'all gonna be like flame frag. Yeah, I know. Also, it's crazy, and I'm gonna say this on the video again, but it's crazy that he uploaded before Wimbu. Wimbu, stop being lazy, my boy. He probably ain't gonna watch one. Maybe watch the next one or whatever. But stop being lazy, boy. Either that or for the plot to advance, they need flame frags to finish this little arc. Either way. Let's get into this video. I want to see what Dream got to say, because clearly he making this video because of critics like me.
Hey guys, this video we're going to talk about how Minecraft manhunt videos are made and what are the rules behind them.
Animation's
Subscribe
fire.
if you want to see more manhunt. And if you don't have captions on, make sure you put captions on for this video.
Your best song, by the way. This is the best. This beat right here, this little freaky beat. Yeah, this the one for sure.
Thank you guys. How are
Wait, go back. He ain't even, bro. I thought he was going to continue into it. He just be, don't let me get a hold of that beat. I'm putting that behind all my videos, man.
Subscribe if you want to see more manhunt. And if you don't have captions on, make sure you put captions on for this video. Thank you guys. How are Minecraft manhunt videos made? The thing is, manhunt seems like a super simple game. I try and speedrun while my friends try and kill me. If they kill me once, they win. If the dragon dies, I win. But it's really not that simple. If we just left it at that, there would usually be about two scenarios. One, the runner dies almost immediately and therefore loses, and that's pretty lame. Or two, the runner gets away one time, finds the nearest ocean, and then boats as far as possible and just speedruns the rest of the game with hunters nowhere to be found. Also a pretty boring result. So you need some rules to fix that. The rules are one of the
All right, I'm following.
reasons that the manhunt videos are actually so good, because there's a lot of thought that goes into every decision surrounding the rules, and they're each made with a specific purpose, to make the videos as entertaining as possible. So what are the rules? First of all, let's start with the seed itself. It's not just a random seed. The seed itself is pre-scouted and picked by a third party. This also includes the spawn location, because we don't usually use the vanilla spawn location. When the scouters are finding seeds, they usually look to give the...
I didn't know that they had a whole team. Okay. And that's one thing I already didn't know. I didn't know that the thought went this deep into just picking the map in general. I thought they just loaded up, play some Minecraft.
Speedrunner some kind
the regular way
of potential advantage around spawn, whether that's a village, a ravine, a mountain, anything that might be able to be used creatively by the speedrunner to get away from multiple people. The speedrunner is typically given a note as to the direction of the
I just realized he probably ain't even want to release this because he didn't want to give all the sauce. But now he had a point. He probably, I don't know. Maybe he gonna leave out some things. This might not be everything.
First point of interest. That way, if the scouters picked a seed because of a specific reason, the runner will actually fulfill that specific reason. This is done to make the beginnings extra intense because they have an interesting spawn point and also create a higher chance for action right off the bat, rather than just the runner running in a random direction and just running until people run out of hunger. Now, this doesn't guarantee that the runner will actually take advantage of the seed. The hunters could very well be the first to reach a village or defend the spawn well, and that could end up putting the runner in an even crazier situation. But the spawn biome is also something that can be chosen or suggested by the runner, which helps if the runner has a specific strategy in mind for getting away from spawn, or if they need something specifically.
So you do get prep time. So this isn't like free. Everything isn't freestyled. Unstable.
Later on, and want to guarantee at least one biome that has it nearby. Like, if I know I want to try and do a scaffolding trap, I can suggest, hey, let's try a jungle spawn this time. And again, that doesn't actually give the runner any advantage, but it kind of does because the runner can...
I was about to say, you know for a fact it do. It for sure does. However, it still takes skill, but it is a bit of an advantage.
More prepared and take advantage of their surroundings quickly. Now, if the hunters kill the runner this early, that doesn't make for a good video. But of course, it's bound to happen. Minecraft is a game of chance, and you're also going against many players. This early when you have nothing, you will probably die most of the time, and that would be the shortest manhunt ever. So these deaths at the beginning don't actually count as a run. The seed is lost, and we move down the list of seeds to the next seed.
Is he verifying? Wait, is he verifying the fact that he's died countless times at the beginning of a video? I knew it. So they film until they get a good video. Facts. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But it is good to know because I've literally said in my reactions, like, there's no way that this is happening on the first run, and I'll get comments like, "Oh, you don't know Dream, Cozy, you don't know these players are the best." And I'm sure they are all very skilled and all very high level. But you know, I'm glad that he clarified. I'm glad that he gave transparency. Now nobody can't say nothing to him. But I knew I wasn't tripping.
Of course, we don't want the hunters to not try at the beginning when they know that even if they kill the runner, they don't win. So I have to incentivize them for killing the runner this early. If the hunters kill the runner at any point before the video would be a good video, like right off a spawn, they get a cash prize of an undisclosed amount. This gives them
them boys getting money, bro. My guess, because of how much he probably does die off of the bat, I'm probably guessing some around 1,500. Maybe 2,500, and again, this is just scaling off of what I think a person making that much is willing to give away, especially depending on how many tries. So I don't know if it's for the whole team or for the specific actual killer. But again, D-boy getting money, so I wouldn't be surprised it was like 5, 7 even,
to always try their hardest, which makes the beginning of manhunts extra thrilling. Another benefit to the runner here is that means they can try crazier things towards the beginning of the video, knowing that they will at worst owe the hunters some money. That's why some of the most memorable manhunt plays happen towards the beginning, like the boat clutch.
My dream! Wait, what? What?
Oh
my God!
Yo, that's nuts.
The mountain dive, etc. If I go splat this early,
bro, I want to know
it gives
the
me a cool
spear
opportunity
play.
to try some epic plays, knowing that, yeah, it sucks, but I haven't made that much progress, so it's okay. Now we have reached the mid game, and I'm heading to the Nether. This is when things get really intense. From this point on, most of the time, if I die, it's GG. Now, if I was able to just run far away and build a new portal in the Nether, then I would basically win every single time from this point on. You can travel extremely far in the Nether, you can gather obsidian quickly, and they will never catch you. So here comes another major rule. You must return to the original portal you entered the Nether.
Yeah, I do be noticing that, but also I think this is a really weird rule just for the simple fact that they can set up traps and like really mess with you around that portal.
That way it's guaranteed that no matter how far the runner gets ahead in the Nether, they have to go back to where they started. This gives the hunters plenty of time to re-gear if they died just before the Nether, or it makes them more willing to risk a fight in the Nether, knowing that they won't lose too much time because they usually set their beds right outside of the original portal. Without this rule, they just wait until I leave and then fight me after, not wanting to lose all of their stuff in the Nether and basically guarantee themselves a loss. But of course, there's a problem with that rule. If I have to return to a specific portal, it's super easy to just trap that portal. So we made an additional rule: no Nether portal traps. Portal, you can even build things like lava or TNT around it on the Nether side, but there's no trapping the other side of that portal. The intention is to promote fights around the portal, not traps, so just don't trap it. Now, I've left the Nether and I'm heading towards the end. There's tons of different strategies in Minecraft that are super OP, so we kind of just adjust rules on the fly after manhunts. The general rule of thumb is that once you've used a specific tactic once, it's banned from then on. So if hunters traded before manhunt and got full diamond armor, that was their one chance to do it. It either works.
Same thing with the mace or the trial chamber.
This keeps the manhunts fresh every time, forces innovation, and also makes us be careful about wasting a cool strategy, which usually leads to the cooler strategies ending up back-to-back in a singular manhunt, which makes the videos pretty awesome. Because of course we realize after the beginning, when something cool happens and I get away, this is the one. Pull out all your strats. And now I'm headed to the Stronghold.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Rule about the Stronghold. Once I've thrown my first Ender Eye, I have to go to that Stronghold and only that Stronghold, unless there is a super strong reason for me to have to go to another one. Like if they literally break the end portal. This allows the hunters to potentially find the Stronghold first and make traps, or just the reassurance of knowing that once I've entered the Stronghold, they have a chance to go all out and defend it without me just turning around and ruining things by heading to a second Stronghold. They can safely—
Oh, did he show the next hunter? Is that the next hunter?
Set up camp, set their beds, and prepare. And again, all these rules are pretty much made to help promote action, fights, choke points, and make the most interesting videos possible, while still having friendly competition that actually means something. Once I'm in the end, the rules state that if the dragon dies at all before the runner dies, the runner wins. It doesn't matter if they kill the dragon, TNT kills the dragon, or anything else kills the dragon. If the dragon dies before the runner wins. And that wraps up the rules for Manhunt. I do recommend that if you play Manhunt yourself, you play with these rules, because I'm telling you, they make it 10 times better.
Are those the considerations for the 600?
More interesting, and a lot better content. Anyway, guys, get to manhunting. Thanks for watching. Hey guys.
Get to manhunting. Interesting. Well, I always felt like there was boundaries and certain constraints while playing Manhunt. This just really confirmed it all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction. Like I said, I will be doing the next reaction. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sub, come over to the Twitch. We're playing a lot of games. We already beat 8 games, and it's only the 20th of January. But either way, thank you guys so much for support. All the music too. And I'll see y'all next one. Peace out.